The Nemesis solar system is the mysterious companion to our own solar system. It consists of a brown dwarf star smaller than our Sun, with an orbit thousands of times more distant than that of Pluto, and which is home to 7 orbiting bodies, some of which are larger than the Moon, and a couple of which are bigger than our planet. One of the largest planets that is orbiting around Nemesis is called Caccina Azul, and the largest of all is called Nibiru, better known as the Destroyer, due to its enormous disturbances in the gold cloud, constantly causing meteor showers in towards our inner solar system. The Nemesis system, together with Nibiru, is not aligned with the ecliptic of our solar system and is approaching diagonally towards our south pole. The evidence demonstrating the influence of Nibiru on our planet is incredible. Currently, there are more than 40 erupting volcanoes on Earth. Similarly, the number and intensity of earthquakes have increased throughout the world. Storms and hurricanes have increased in size and intensity. Huge cracks and holes are forming in various parts of the world, such as the cracks that formed in Africa and Antarctica. Similarly, the world has been hit by waves of heat and cold in different parts of the Earth. The elite know full well about the arrival of Nibiru and its consequences, so they are frantically trying to save themselves by building underground shelters and security bunkers. The rest of the world continues to be plunged into the darkness of misinformation to avoid global panic. According to climatologist Dr. Aton, the United States Geological Survey Agency, together with NASA and other institutions, have planned to hide from the world the truth of the existence of Nibiru and to hide the real culprit of climate change on Earth. He points out that the U.S. Geological Survey has known for several years that Antarctica will be devastated by the arrival of Nibiru. This, because the Nemesis system is in an elongated orbit and forms an ecliptic curve with respect to the Earth and is rapidly approaching in the direction of the South Pole. Nibiru will be observed with the naked eye first in Australia, New Zealand, and in all the regions of the southern part of the planet, but they will also be the first to be affected by Nibiru, and this will start the inversion of the poles and earthquakes of magnitudes of 8 to 10 degrees. Similarly, many supervolcanoes in Antarctica will awaken, completely melting the continent. But this will only be the beginning. The cataclysm will begin in the south and then spread rapidly, making most of the Earth uninhabitable. Dr. Truck assures that the South Pole will be the first to suffer the cruelty of Nibiru, and suggests to the countries of the Northern Hemisphere that they be prepared for the worst. The geography of America will be completely changed, since gigantic earthquakes will create tsunamis that will cross Canada, the United States and Mexico from coast to coast, disappearing underwater all the coastal cities. New York, Miami, San Francisco and many more will disappear from the face of the Earth, and the coasts of the seas will move inland almost 250 kilometers. Almost all the media and scientific entities are trying to hide the reality of the coming of Nibiru from the world, so they are continuously removing data and scientific evidence that proves the influence of Nibiru. According to Dr. Patty Bazar, every day the consequences will be more serious, because a second sun is coming next to Nibiru, which is 4 times bigger than Jupiter. Chemtrails sprayed by commercial and military aircraft with chemicals to poison humanity are also for the purpose of hiding Nibiru, as it is beginning to cause major disturbances on our planet. Currently, all information regarding Nibiru is prohibited and classified as a top secret for humanity, who are kept in the dark by the ruling elite, manipulating all information and keeping humanity anchored in ignorance.